All right. Happy New Year to my viewers. Um, it's been some time that we have been putting things together for us to kick off the new year, and I trust God that this year will be wonderful and great for us. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please, we're going to be doing much and much and much this year to explain a lot of things. I still remember my humble self, Architect Chidi. Today I will actually break down some things for us. The cost of building a five-bedroom bungalow. Sorry, duplex, not bungalow. I did four-bedroom bungalow last time. So this time we are doing duplex, five-bedroom duplex in Nigeria, the cost. So without wasting much of our time, I have to rush it so that I won't take much time to explain this video. You see, in Nigeria, when you want to build, they give you estimate today and you don't start today, you shift it to next month. That means when you are starting next month, you have to start to do the cost analysis again because things tend to add money daily in this part of the world. Like what you get today adds money tomorrow. It's so crazy out here. So I'm going to do a cost, a present cost of building a five-bedroom bungalow currently in Nigeria, more especially in the southeast. I don't know about the north, the west, but especially the southeast with the price analysis. So I believe first thing to do is get your drawing ready, specifically what you want in your drawing. Talk with your architect, rehearse with him, get what you want in your drawing detailed out on go for approval. If the local government is disturbing, possibly go for approval for your own benefit and sake. Then you kick off the building process. So this I'm not going to be listing it one after the other. If not, I will have 1 hour video. But I want to break it down, the materials you need for each stage. In this stage, you are going to have the foundation, the block work before the decking. After the decking, the block work before the parapet, and then the roofing. I think that is 5 stages. All right. I'm going to be giving us a breakdown on the 5 stages: foundation, the cost and the materials, the block work to lintel level, the costs and the materials, the decking, the cost and the materials, the block work after decking, cost and materials, the parapet, cost and materials, then the roofing and the roofing sheets. And I think we'll get something from that. All right. From the foundation, I wrote something down, so permit me to be looking at it. Thank you. Um, for the foundation, you'll be needing peg, rod. You'll be needing your sand. You'll be needing water. You'll be needing stone, possibly shippings. In this part of the country, shippings is more qualified to actually hold a lot of buildings together. A good shippings, instead of all these local stones, some of them are not strong enough. So I suggest you use shippings to actually start your project. Then you need that right for the filling, or you can use sharp sand for your filling too. Then cement. You need blocks, binding wires, and others planks. You need planks for your pillars. You need planks for your pillars. You need 2 by 2. You need pegging for setting out. So all those things, I don't want to be naming them the quantities you have to buy. I'm going to summarize them, the total cost for labor and material for this foundation with all the materials I've listed, which you have to get. Understand? So if you're looking at building a five-bedroom bungalow, duplex, sorry, a quality one, you should be looking at 6 million materials and labor for the foundation. So after the foundation, the DPC, you move on to the block work. You need block, you need rod for the pillars and the lintels. 12 rod, she getting around 100 or 120 for the pillars and the lintels. Then you need planks around 100. You need binding wire. You need stone, shippings, possibly. At least if you want to start the project, you do like 20 to 30 tons of shippings. Um, it can serve you a long way. Maybe two trips of it can serve you a very long way to work on your project. So the planks, the binding wire, the stones, the sand, all these things are quite needed for this block work after DPC. So you should be looking at spending roughly 4 million for this particular stage. I'm telling you the cost of materials, joining it with labor around here. If you have a good engineer that is considerate, he can work with this. Then after that, we are looking at the decking, the concrete slab. So the decking, we'll be looking at 12 rod, 16 rod. Okay, let me break it down a little. For the decking, you will need 12 rod, 220 length. 16 rod, you'll be needing around 140 because that is what we use for the beams. All the internal beams is 16 mm. Then the mat is 12 mm. Then you'll be needing your sand, your cement, your shippings, your water. If you need nylon, better. Then most importantly, your board or your plank. I don't know if you get, you need your rod or your plank. Some people tend to use board because it gives them a quality and nice finishing. Then if your money cannot afford the board, you can go for the planks. Then that board, the planks, the water, the sand, the stones, the rods, and the cement. This stage, because of the rods, the cost of rods in the market and the cement, should be looking at roughly 6.5 million for this stage. So after this stage, we're looking at another block work. So the difference is the block work we have down before the decking is actually the same material you need for the up. The issue is that the cost of labor will change. So at this stage of the block work, we're looking at 4.5 million. We did 4 million on the down, 4.5 million for the up because of the cost of labor, which might actually change. So after that, you work with your parapet. Some people have a design size and design they have in their head for the concrete fascia. So you work with your architects to actually give you the kind of parapet you want that will befit your house. So if you're working with a um, complex parapet, a concrete fascia, you should be looking at 2.5 million. A lesser one should be around 2 million for the cost and the materials. 2.5 can actually do that. Then after that, you look at the roofing carcass. Roofing carcass means the wood you use before the roofing pan. So when you're looking at that, you need to buy 2 by 2 by 18, 2 by 4 by 18, 3 by 4 by 18. Then the 2 by 2 by 18 is for the rafters. 2 by 4 um, by 18 serves as the king posts. Then 2 by 4, 3 by 4 by 18 is the time beam. So this is what you actually need. And after that, the roofing pan. So when we are looking at the roofing pan, we have met copper, we have metro ties, like Wish Tech, Swiss Metro. That's the costly ones. We have the aluminum types. Depending on the one you want to go for, that's according to your pocket and according to your taste. The roofing might actually take 5.5 m 5.5 m. Nobody wants to build a house and give it a rough finishing. The roof is part of the final finishing. If you're going for metro ties, it will cost up to that. If you're going for metro couple, you should be looking at 4 million for this. So I have to stop here. Maybe in my next video, I will give you a cost breakdown on what it will take you to actually furnish and finish the plastering and every other thing. My number is down there if you actually need some of these services. We design, we construct anywhere in Nigeria. We have taken projects, and next video I'll be doing that in a site. I decided to do this in a calm environment so that you get to understand me. Maybe in the next project, we have a 4 bedroom bungalow we are starting up this week. And the next video I'm going to do it inside the site. So please, if you have any questions, I'll drop my numbers. Please subscribe to our channel so that we'll be able to give you more information about your building stuffs, your finishings, your constructions, your interiors, your furnishings, everything that is needed for this project. We can do that for you. I still remember my humble self, Architect Shidi, and I'm at your service for drawings, constructions, furnishings, and finishings. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I did not give a breakdown of the cost, total cost for this project. If you're looking at building that in Nigeria right now, I'm talking to my friends and brothers and sisters, daddies in diaspora, um, so that people will not come to deceive you. A standard 5 bedroom bungalow to roofing stage with materials will cost you around 27 to 28 million right now in Nigeria. It might be cheaper last year, but right now in Nigeria, it costs up to 28 million to achieve a good standard and spacious 5 bedroom bungalow in Nigeria. So thank you so much. The video is already long. Let me cut here. Any questions, you can contact me, ask me any questions, and I'm at your service. Thank you and God bless you.